Hey everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a pack with me for a 7-day trip to Phoenix, Arizona, where it's going to be boiling hot. But the interesting part about this particular packing video is I'm not only going to show you everything that I'm taking in a carry-on only, but I'm going to pack it in 3 different suitcases. I have the level 8 Voyager 20-inch, the Travelpro Elite carry-on suitcase, and the Away bigger carry-on. I'm going to compare the 3 suitcases. We're going to give them a little bit of a head-to-head to see which one comes out on top for ease of packing, for how much it holds, for how it rolls, and then I'm going to let you know which one I love, which one I hate, and which one I liked more than I thought I would. And I'm really glad that you're here. Before we get into the rest of the video, I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, Good Nighties. Good Nighties makes these incredible pajamas that are temperature regulating. Now, y'all know I am going through perimenopause. I tend to have not only hot flashes, but also cold flashes, which, by the way, nobody told me. And honestly, I have had temperature regulation issues at night for many years, well before I was going through perimenopause. Good Nighties, and this is the little shorts that I have right in front of me. I have the long pants. I have 2 of the short sleeve tops. Good Nighties is made with something called 37.5 technology, which is thermoregulating. It actually works with the fibers to lower the humidity. So Darcy, who is the female CEO of the company, we love a good female CEO. The first night that I tried them, I did not wake up all night, which for me lately is really, really shocking. I reached out to her. Doesn't always work this way. I get sent stuff quite a lot. I reached out to her. I said, how can we work together? These pajamas are incredible. People need them in their hands. Now, one thing I will tell you, you don't want to use fabric softener when you dry these or when you wash them. Anybody who's done any kind of tech fabric for running or whatever knows that if you use fabric softener, it will break down what it is in the fibers that makes it work. In this case, makes it lower the humidity, because we know when the humidity is high, the temperature is hotter, but also if you're cold, you're colder if the humidity is high. So yeah, I don't really understand the science. What I do understand is that they work. So I will have a coupon code down in the description box. Jen LaForge will give you 15% off. It is a small, female-owned American company, and I have a very strong feeling that y'all will sell them out. So go down there and order yourself some pajamas. I promise you, you will not be sorry. I have a set in the medium, and also I have a set in the large. I think probably size up if you like your pajamas a little more roomy. Both the medium and the large fit me fine. The large is slightly more comfortable. So yeah. Thanks again to Darcy and the whole team at Good Nighties for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you use that affiliate link with the coupon code JenLaForge for 15% off. And yeah, I'm just really excited to share them with you because yeah, they'll change your life. Can pajamas change your life? Yes, I think they can. Okay, here are the 3 bags that are competing for our title today. This first one is the Away Bigger Carry-On. This was done in a special cooperation with Laline. It is no longer available in the blue and white, but there are several other colors available. Love this bag. I've had it for a while. This is the Travelpro Elite Spinner. It is Travelpro's either top of the line or second to the top of the line before you go to their professional series. And this third bag here is the level 8 Voyager, I believe it's called. Now, in all fairness to level 8, that is the 20-inch bag, and these 2 are both the 21-inch bags. So we're going to take a week's worth of items, everything that I am going to pack for an upcoming week in Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to see which bag performs the best. Keep in mind, I do have to put my 16-inch MacBook Pro in the bags as well because I need to be able to work on this trip. And yeah, we're just going to see which one we like the best, compare the features, compare the weight of the 3 bags, and we will go from there. Okay, friends, for the purposes of this video, and Sadie is helping, we have these items that need to go with me. This is for a 6-night trip to Phoenix, so it's going to be very, very hot. It is a very casual trip, but we are celebrating Mom's birthday at her new assisted living facility, so there you go. I have my pajamas. I have my pool bag and pool hat. I have all of my swim gear. I have my portable fan. No one is surprised. I have my laptop. This is the charger and the cables. Because I will be having to work while I'm there, this is essential this trip. I don't normally take my big MacBook, but I have to take it this trip. I have a fanny pack for walks. I do intend to do a lot of walking early in the morning there. This is socks, underwear, and bras. Here are my shorts. I have my workout shorts, a pair of denim shorts, my Frank and Eileen linen shorts, and some Athleta black shorts. Here I have 3 dresses. I will show you guys a picture of this one. It is from Ever Eve. It is from India. The fabric is like air. It is the most beautiful dress. So I definitely want to put that down in the description box for you guys. This is a t-shirt dress from Frank and Eileen. It's really, really cute. It's called the Lauren. And then this is my wool and sleeveless dress. Several different tops. I have this wool and top, a workout top. This is from Marine Layer. This is from Free People. And this is from Unbound Merino. My Fit Flops. These I've just got recently. I've mentioned them in a couple of different videos. These will double as sandals to go with dresses and also for the pool. And that's it. Everything else is in my personal item bag. So my toiletry kit and all of that. Let's see what happens. Let's see which one is the winner. Okay, this is the level 8 bag with nothing in it. It's pretty straightforward. You've got a wet pocket here, a mesh pocket here. You've got, this is just open. Now again, because you have that wide trolley sleeve, both sides are flat, which I'll grant you, that is nice. It does enable you to fit the same amount in this 20-inch bag as I can fit in the other 2, which are 21-inch bags. And then this side, here is just open like that. So very, very straightforward. I will say, in defense of level 8, even though I hate their return policy, the inside is nice. The zippers are very smooth. There doesn't seem to be any issues there. The color is really pretty. I got it in this really pretty blue. The wheels seem incredibly strong and sturdy. I have no worries about these wheels. They do have a really, really good warranty on this bag. I'll have to check to see if it's as good as Away's. But then you have that very weirdly large trolley handle. Again, I understand why. You also have feet on this side of the bag, which I do appreciate. It doesn't, however, no, it does. It has a side handle here for getting it off of the luggage rack if you happen to check it. It seems like a very sturdy, good case, but that return policy of theirs is just not good. It's not good. This is the interior of the level 8 bag, and it is fine. In theory, the reason the level 8 bag has that really wide trolley handle is to give you more interior space. So the good news is, even though this is the 20-inch bag, it was able to fit the same amount, or in theory, it should be able to fit the same amount as the other 2 bags. We will have to wait and see how that works out. But here's how I packed it. I've got my swimsuit here. I've got my laptop there. I've got my Fit Flops here, my travel fan here, and I could have easily fit like a couple of other small items on this side. Then here I have my fanny pack. This pocket I find to be kind of dumb. It's water resistant, which I like, but I don't know what would put in there on the way to my destination. I do think it's handy for a wet bathing suit, but it also feels like a little bit of wasted space. I suppose I could put my bathing suit in there on the way there, and I don't know. I didn't put anything in there, and some people might find that super, super helpful. I prefer to just take a water-resistant packing cube that will serve the same purpose. I have my pajamas here in the top, my good nighties, which I've already told you guys about. I have my hat. I have my Evereve dress, and then all of my other items. This is my wool and dress. All of my other items, a little bit KonMari style this time, just kind of folded to fit the available space. And then my Compass Rose packing cube with socks, underwear, and bras. And yes, everything did fit in this bag. Yeah, so it fits the bill as far as it fits all the stuff. I did not find it to have a lot more capacity, and I also have a huge problem with that trolley handle, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Okay, so this is the big wide trolley handle, and like I said, the reason it's like this in theory is so you don't have the lack of space because of this being here and taking up space in the interior of the luggage. However, and some of you already know the problem, if you have personal item bags that you love, which I do, they are not going to fit over this handle. So if you are taking a personal item bag with a trolley sleeve, you are out of luck with this bag. To me, the tiny bit of extra space you get does not make this wide handle worth it. It feels weird when I roll it. It's just like an ergonomic no for me. Again, that's very, very personal. Some of you might like it more, but this level 8 bag is out for me. The other reason level 8 is out for me is because of their return policy, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Okay, our next bag in this competition is the Travelpro Elite Spinner Bag. There is a lot to love about this bag. First of all, it's beautiful on the outside, but the big thing that I love for this particular kind of trip where I'm needing to take my laptop is it does have a laptop pocket. Ta-da! So this is fantastic for my laptop, and it will keep it nice and secure, and I can access it when I'm on the road. So if I decide I want to edit on the flight, it's really easy for me to get my laptop out, which I cannot do with the other two bags. So here's all the same stuff, not laid out quite as pretty. Things are deteriorating there, but we're going to try to pack everything up in there. Now, I will tell you this one has an expansion zipper, and it also has a place to put an external battery. I'll show you that little detail in just a minute when I'm done packing the bag. I really like that. The interior is also, let me see if I can do this with one hand. I think I'm turned around the wrong way. Yes, I am turned around the wrong way. The interior has these compression panels and a built-in toiletry kit, which you may or may not want. I always use the same Away small toiletry bag. It's already in my personal item bag, but this can be easily removed. And again, you could use this for a wet bathing suit on the way back, especially if you have little ones. That might be helpful. I'm not sure what you could use these little panels for, except for, I don't know, maybe dirty clothes. I don't know. Those confused me. And then you've got, I'm sorry that this is upside down, but you've got space here as well, which is really nice, where you can put additional items. So let's try packing this up and see what we think. Okay, here is the level 8 bag. I actually moved my bathing suit stuff from here to here. And I put my pajamas in there because I like to have my pajamas where I know where they are. I don't know why, I'm weird. But yeah, everything fit really, really well. I'm not concerned. Again, with a soft-sided bag, I do always get slightly worried that I'm gonna overstuff it and it's not gonna fit in the overhead. I did show my laptop in here. This laptop bag is really thick. I actually just ordered on Amazon a much thinner one that will help because I did feel like with the laptop in it, this lifted up a little bit too much. So I'll do a follow-up on that when I get back from this trip. If this is the bag I even take, I haven't even completely decided yet. And I didn't put anything here. You could easily put your passport here. This is one of those really shallow pockets. It only just goes right here. And then this pocket is also super, super shallow. It goes to, you can see where my finger is poking right there. So you could fit like a small e-reader in there and then your passport and boarding documents in there if you're someone that doesn't want to have that in your personal item bag. It's very pretty. Like I said, I really like the style on this bag. I think of all the bags, this one is kind of the highest end. It's also the highest in price. This is the most expensive. The Away is kind of in between the two, and then the Level 8 is the least expensive. And then last, but certainly not least, we have my Away Bigger Carry-On. This is my tried and true, my favorite bag. This one has only been on about 3 trips with me, but this particular size and shape of Away travel bag is my go-to. I absolutely love it. I personally prefer the clamshell, and so that's just what I like, but it is a very personal decision. So I already know that this is all gonna fit in here. You guys have watched, Sadie's sleeping. You guys have watched my packing videos enough to know that this will all fit, but we will do the exercise anyway so we can stay consistent. And if you've never seen me pack with this bag before, the Away travel bags all have similar design, except for the soft side, which I did a review on recently and I don't love. But you've got this compression panel here on the side of the bag that has the bars, okay? Then you've got this little zipper pouch here that is for the laundry basket. Then you've got a zipper compartment here. It's very straightforward, very simple, not a lot of bells and whistles. And then you've got this big compartment here. Now what will be different for this trip is I will be packing my laptop bag. I'm having trouble with speech today. I just put in a new set of Invisalign, and sometimes the first day after I put them in, my speech is a little off. So anyway, laptop is going in there and all of this. And so let's see if she performs as expected. Spoiler alert, it will, because, you know, I know what I know. Okay, so what did we think? I will tell you, the Away Bigger Carry-On still is my favorite bag. And you know, it's kind of reassuring for me since that's been my bag for so long. I am very, very biased. I feel very comfortable using this bag. It has been on so many trips, not this particular one, because as we know, this blue and white one, which sadly they no longer have in stock, I've only had for, I think, 3 trips, and I just absolutely adore it. But that style of bag I've had for going on 8 years now, and I really, really love. The Travelpro bag really surprised me. I actually really like it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it functions. I love where my laptop bag fits in the front. For the sake of experimentation and giving you guys a full review, I probably will go ahead and take that bag on this trip to Arizona because I really want to give it a fair shake, and I don't think you can do that with a bag until you actually take it on a trip. Now, Level 8 has a lot that I didn't love. I don't love that wide trolley handle. if you have a personal item bag that you put over the trolley handle, nothing will work on that. So that's the number one strike against it. I really love the ability to put something on my roller bag and have just one hand in play, especially because I travel by myself all the time. But my bigger issue with level 8 in general is they have a lousy return policy. Although I did find out if you order direct from Amazon, you can do free returns. But if you order direct from level 8, you cannot do free returns, and you have to return within 7 days. So to me, that is way too tight of a turnaround time. And you also have to pay for the return shipping, which I also think is lousy. So I didn't like their return policy. The whole point of the wider handle is supposed to be so that it has more capacity. I did not see that it made that big of a difference, and I just don't like the way the bag feels. It feels kind of cheap to me, and I am out on all of that. Now, one thing, if you decide to use the link below and order the Travelpro bag, which I really do like, make sure you order direct from Travelpro. Here's why. Your warranty and your return policy and all of that is much, much better if you order directly from them. And they have a big banner on their website that it says if you ordered from a secondary seller, it may not all work the same. Now, I don't know what that means for Amazon. For me, as a consumer, for something with a lifetime warranty, I'm going to make sure that I order it from a place where I can get that lifetime warranty, right? So I would absolutely order directly from them. All the links will be down in the description box. I'm so excited for this trip because Mom is finally settled in her assisted living. She even has a little dog that will be coming and visiting her once a week. We are so excited for her. I can't wait to see her in her new apartment, and it's going to be a really joyful visit to celebrate her birthday, spend some time with family, and just really support my mom. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. Happy travels, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!